Perpendicular bisector. A perpendicular bisector cuts a segment into two equal pieces, and the line that you create is perpendicular to the segment you started with. So we have to start with a segment if it's not provided for you. So here is a segment that I'm going to bisect, and the line I make is going to be perpendicular. All right, so I'm going to call those points A and B. To make a perpendicular bisector, it's easy. You need to make two arcs that intersect above and below. So if I go to A, the key to getting this right is making sure you use an arc length that is long enough. You need to be more than halfway. I like to do like the 2/3. And you can do, people do different things. Some people just make arcs above and below. Some people like to do a full arc like that. Move my paper up. Okay. So I did an arc. This was first from A. Now I'm going to not change my slider. So a lot of this is making sure you're using equidistant points. Hold here. And so like I said, you can also just mark above and below. So I don't have to draw the entire arc. I can just go like this. The danger of doing this for your first one is that you might not make this first arc long enough, but these were my second arcs from B. I'm going to go ahead and just quickly use another color to kind of show you what it looks like if I had used the complete arc. So, there you go. So it kind of looks like a fish, like a peace fish or a football. I kind of do an arm motion above and below. So this is above, this is below. And essentially what we've created is we've created two new points. Here's C, here's D, I'm just going to call them. And when I draw a line through CD, and I'm going to make it a line, not a line segment, this is my perpendicular bisector. So let's talk about what that's done. First of all, this right here is the midpoint M. AM is equal to MB. Congruent to MB because it bisected. We are intersecting, forming a right angle, so we can say AB is perpendicular to CD. And just to make sure we clarify what we have drawn perpendicular bisector CD to segment AB. So the perpendicular bisector is CD. What did it perpendicularly bisect? It bisected AB and made right angles when it intersected. So the black line was what we drew last. Okay, so this is the perpendicular bisector. This was our last step. This is the perpendicular bisector. And there's your construction for perpendicular bisector. This construction is used frequently in our future constructions.